Bitch, we got bulletproof glass now. Bitch, I turned up, I feel like I want a Grammy. I'm speaking Guapanese, I know he cannot understand me.
Hey yo, it's your boy Atomic coming at you with another Bullet Echo video, and today we're going to be hopping into some games as a max level Blot, one of the strongest snipers when it comes to his actual weapon in the game. He does not have the versatility or efficiency of a Mirage or a Firefly, but what he does offer is a very strong sniper rifle paired with an amazing force field that makes him a force to be reckoned with on the battlefield. As always, in the comment section down below, let me know what hero you want me to play as next. I'm always going to go through and max out every single hero in the game and cover them in a guides video similar to this one. But of course, I want to cover the heroes that you guys want to see as soon as possible. But for today's video, we're going to go through his abilities, his statistics, as well as the gear I have equipped, and then hop into 2 games of solos and 2 games of 3v3 battle royale. But without further ado, let's hop right into it. As you guys can see, Blot has a sniper rifle. I've got him at a power level of 1590. He has 436 health, 1130 armor, and his gun does 1242 damage. So just looking at those stats alone, the thing you're gonna notice right away is you need to find armor with Blot. He is a very, very fragile hero in the game. And then on top of that, he is a sniper rifle. It is not semi-automatic like Mirage or Firefly. It is a bolt action, so you have to play Blot very, very slowly, because if you're moving too quickly and you miss your first shot, you're pretty much always going to die 100% of the time. But the unique thing about Blot is he has a force field. On ability activation, the hero creates a wall of energy. The wall has a durability of 20 and stops damage from most weapons for 8 seconds. He also gets plus 45 to primary weapon firing range. This is huge because this force field is very hard for opponents to cross. They can eventually get over it, but it takes them a long time. So most of the time, people are just going to stay away from your force field. So you want to throw it down. You also get that extended weapon firing range, which is really good for keeping your opponents at bay, doing a lot of damage, and it allows you to pretty much stand there and line up your shot without any distractions. Very, very good for endgame. Even if you're going up against an invis hero, if you can sort of get to a situation where you can throw the wall down so they can't cross the barrier, eventually their invis is going to run out, and you'll be able to hammer them with your sniper rifle. We've got the bandage. This one just pretty generic and straight up. Restores 300 health to the hero, and he gets minus 75% to the hero's movement loudness for 4 seconds. We've got the improved rifle. Good passives. He gets plus 5 to the hero's primary weapon clip size, plus 20% to the hero's primary weapon damage, plus 20% to the hero's maximum armor, minus 50% to the primary weapon aiming time. Huge, because it takes a long time for his weapon to aim. And on hitting an enemy, he actually removes 390 armor, which is pretty solid. Ideally, you want to try to one-tap your enemies. It's harder with the tanks because it takes like 2 to 3 shots sometimes, especially if they have the boosted armor or if they have armor on in general. And then finally, we finish off here with the combat advantage. On killing an enemy, you get minus 40% to incoming damage for allies within a range of 400 for 3 seconds. And on hitting an enemy, you get plus 385 armor to allies within a range of 400. Now, the one thing I will say is that Blot is 1000% way better in 3v3s in the battle royale than he is in solos, just because of the way you have to sort of position yourself and line up and play behind a force field. Like if somebody sneaks up and catches you lacking in a solo, there is no versatility. You can't get away. You sort of have to fight them, and with the sniper rifle, it's just impossible to do. So use Blot in the 3v3s. We're still going to try our best to get a couple of wins with him today in the solos as well. I do actually have the Aqua Blot unlocked, so we're going to be playing as that today. And there's a Tick Blot as well. Very, very cool skin. And then finally, finishing off with the gears, we are running the full-on Dark Predator set right here, starting off with the Eye Dark Implant, giving us that plus 50 to the hero's vision range and plus 7% to the primary weapon damage against enemy armor. We've got the Heart Dark Implant giving us plus 12 armor per second to the hero and plus 9% to the hero's maximum armor. We've got the Arm Dark Implant giving us plus 30 to the hero's aimed fire range and plus 5 to the hero's primary weapon clip size. And then we finish off here with the Leg Dark Implant, which gives us plus 6 to the primary weapon piercing power and minus 17% to the primary weapon aimed fire spread. So now that we've gone through all of Blot's abilities and statistics, let's hop right into a couple of games with him so I can show you this maxed out Blot gameplay. Into the very first game right here, we're going to start off and get some of that ammo. And with Blot, you really only need like 2 stacks of ammo. I'm always the kind of guy that just runs around and picks up every single stack of ammo that I see, especially when I'm sort of just waiting for things to happen. But with Blot, like 2 stacks is plenty for a game. 3, I would say, is super perfect. Anything past that, you don't really need. like with some of these SMG heroes. But like I said, I collect the stacks, bro, because there's no such thing as having too much on ammo. Unless it gets you killed. You don't want to collect ammo in the middle of the field. But let's see here. There's actually a visor. I want to scoop that, get that added range. But as always, like I said, with sniper heroes, you got to play extremely slow. It's, you can't even move that fast with him at all. Otherwise, you lose your bullet spread, right? I want to get up to this Freddy. Oh, I missed. That was unfortunate. Barely missed right there. But this is the sniper playstyle, right? You know, you gotta be super slow. He's actually getting into a fight. Oh my goodness. Actually able to get him right there. He can't shoot through that, so we're just gonna line him up and kill him. It's a 1v1. Honestly, we don't have a force field yet. If he's an invis hero, we're gonna struggle for sure. Scope though is gonna help us out tremendously. Let's hope it's not invis. It's not. Putting a shot. I didn't even know where he's getting shot from. There's literally, so we're so far away. That was so fortunate that we were able to find that sniper scope at the end there. But did you guys see what happened in that fight against the Freddy and against the Bastion? There's the lesson right there, right? Like I said, with Blot, if you miss your shot, you're going to be in trouble. Freddy was able to turn around, but because we were so point blank range, we were able to get a second shot off. He didn't see us there, but Bastion struggled to get through our force field. Yes, it's down on the ground. Yes, he can get over it, but he's got to like pretty much walk on it for like 6-7 seconds. It allows me to just stand there, line him up, and he didn't even panic. The zone was coming in, so he wasn't able to do anything but come at us, and we were able to put down the Bastion. Very, very good game there with the Blot. So we've got a Sparkle and a Ghost here on the squad. This is going to play... Oh, he's in trouble already. Our no-scope didn't get him. We'll wait for it to line up. Take him down. Oh, no. Got to armor up here. Nice. The shield saved our life. Saved our life again. Helping out our teammate this time. That is the effectiveness right there. Can't get through. Once again, the shield's showing up big for our team. It's one team left. Hopefully they don't roll up on us right now because I can't do anything to help. I have to sort of fall back here. Like, even if that's what I mean by Blot being so good in 3v3s. Even if it's not me that is helping out. Actually, I think it's one guy left on the other team. Nice, and the Ghost is going to take him down. So that was actually a very good example of showing how Blot's shield can help out the entire team and why he's way, way, way better in the Battle Royale. The shield there in the early game, saving us against the first team. There in the second game, the team rushed up on us, but because I have the shield down, they can't get through it. He already committed to the push. He's got to shoot or die, and we were able to just easily pick up another win. Into the next solo here, I'm going to actually rush out immediately. Because early game fights with Blot are actually so good. They're so good because I get my passive up, right? My passive gets me armor, so you get a whole bunch of tags. It's really, really nice to play with the pistol. You could even do like a pistol-only thing almost with him. Obviously, he's not going to outgun someone's SMG or anything like that. But early game, where it's pistol v pistol, you're getting all this armor per shot. Super, super valuable. So here, we're going to start working our way. So the circle's there. Put down the Slayer. He realized we put up our shield and started to panic immediately. So it's a 1v1 situation. Hopefully it's not an invis hero. Because we gotta play this slow in line. If we look in a head, if it's a head-to-head where I see them, we can win it with our force field if the zone's small enough. And I sort of force them to only be able to see me from one direction. But if it's an invis hero, it's going to be tough. Like, we're at a major, major, major disadvantage. So, we'll see how this one plays out. So it's a Levi. We're just gonna hide behind this, right? And one tapper. So that was actually a really good ending there. So Levi, the whole strategy behind Levi is play behind the shield, or play behind walls, use the thermal vision, and shoot through walls. So because I had the force field, I was able to use that and hide behind it. Her thermal runs out, she can't shoot through the shield, and you can one tap a Levi with this very powerful sniper. So we were able to pick up that easy win. Into the next battle royale, we've got the Slayer, we've got the Mirage. Full sniper team. So honestly, I'm going to give her the extended clip. I don't really need it at all, actually, as this hero. Way better on a Mirage, for sure. Honestly, I don't need that either. I don't know if any of us really do. We all have the same med kit. Tag that up. Yeah, as a sniper trio, we're all just gonna for sure play the outside edge. And there's potential right here to. There's a down Bertha. Hiding behind the shield. There's nothing she can do to stop that. So there, the reason why I popped the force field wasn't to block her initially. It was to get extra range. But the range was just short of where I wanted it to go. So I had to move and sacrifice my hip fire in order to get close enough to be able to hit her. And then the force field protected us after that. So visor. Nice. Putting down that Slayer was huge. Sniper's worst nightmare, one of them. She's absolutely clueless. Absolutely clueless. Quick hip fire to the back right there. I mean, that's just simple sniper gameplay. You guys are not going to be able to expect that full-on rush. I was like, let me just sort of key at her. She looks like she's not paying attention. She doesn't know what's going on. And that was a relatively easy 3v3 battle royale pickup. So that's going to be it for today's Blot video. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Pretty much how you want to play every sniper in this game generally is just slow and steady, except for the Firefly and the Mirage. You have a little bit more leeway because their snipers are semi-automatic, but with the Blot and the Slayer, you got to play slow, play behind the shield, use that extra range, use your passives to your advantage, and use your shield for your teammates. Use this hero in general in the 3v3 battle royale because that is where he shines best. It can be a little tricky and very difficult actually to win these games in the solos. But either way though, hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope you go on and enjoy the rest of your day.